Hey guys, so it has been a busy and buzzing day here. You're probably gonna hear all kinds of kid background noise. We got all kinds of, I got mess all over. But we were gone a big chunk of the day to homeschool group, and then we came home and the kids have been doing projects with Travis and grandmother's visiting, and Benjamin has learned how to clap his hands. So this evening I'm doing a big thing of honey and garlic chicken. We're also going to do some brown rice in my other pressure cooker. And I'm going to get all this going, and then I'm going to go on my big stomping mom walk. And when I come back, dinner's going to be done. Oh, I just couldn't decide if I was going to use my Instant Pot or my lovely 14-quart Go Wise. I think I'm going to go with my Go Wise for this one so I can get even more chicken cooked. And then I will get my brown rice going in my Instant Pot, and that will be that. Now you can also do this recipe in your slow cooker. Big differences are going to be you're going to want your frozen chicken to already be defrosted, so you want to set that out in your refrigerator maybe the night before. A couple different ways you can defrost your chicken, and then you'll just throw everything in the slow cooker for 4 hours on high or about 7 to 8 hours on low. I could have done all that this morning, but I didn't. So now I'm going to get my electric pressure cookers going, do my 3-mile mom march. So yeah, I only have 3,400 steps, and that's kind of like an average day. I would probably end today at about 4,000 steps. But if I do my big mom march that I keep sharing about, I'll have well over 10,000 steps, because that walk alone is about 6,800 steps. Anyway, okay, steps. So I'm gonna get my chicken going in the pressure cooker. This is the soy sauce I have on hand. If I had it, I have just a little bit of this left. If I had more, I would use this instead. First thing I'm gonna do so I don't forget is just get a cup of water in the pressure cooker. I also just took my little steam rack out of there. So sometimes I forget and leave those in, and honestly, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. So the big thing that I'm missing is I would add a whole onion chopped up finely in here. And we just don't have any, so you know that's how we go. That's how we do Jamerrill eyeballing cooking school around here. There will be no onion, so it's going to be a half a cup of soy sauce, a half a cup of honey, and then 4 tablespoons of the minced garlic, a tablespoon of the ground ginger, and just 2 teaspoons of the cayenne pepper. And then we'll get our rice going in another one too. And this is some honey that my honey picked up, at Walmart. Mr. Travis picked that up for me. Okay, get on there. This lid is not as intuitive as the Instant Pot lid, so it always takes me a minute. There we go. There's the seal. And then now I know it's locked. So now I'm going to put it on for manual high for 25 minutes. Brown rice going in my Instant Pot now. So homeschool group went well today. Kids were able to get outside during lunchtime, which is always helpful. They did a lot with seeds and cutting potatoes and getting those going in water, and planted different seeds. Daniel brought me, after his little preschool class, he brought me a cup that had the dirt in it and a popsicle stick that said Daniel. And I said, Daniel, what type of seed did you plant? He said, oh, I made a Paw Patrol house. So he learned a lot. I've shown this in other videos, but I usually just hit rice, and there you go. It's gonna make the rice. It's gonna be wonderful. I have read a couple different recipes where they increase the time for doing brown rice. I've just been able to use the rice button function, and it does it for 12 minutes on low pressure. And again, as always, these 12-minute and 25-minute times is not really how long it takes. The amount of time for the pressure to build up and come back down and release adds to it. So my walk, I'm going to be gone probably a good hour. And during that time, the 8-quart pressure cooker and the 14-quart, they both take about 10 minutes to build up the pressure. So they'll build up the pressure. Then there'll be the 25 minutes to cook the frozen honey and garlic chicken, and then it's going to release over about 10 minutes or so. So altogether, that's about 45 minutes. And then the rice will be done within about 30 minutes total. But what's nice about both of them is they both have a keep warm function. So even though I'm going to go now and be gone for an hour, when I come back, they're going to be warming and ready, and then we'll eat. Benjamin, you want to do your new clapping trip? Clap, clap, clap. See, I may not now. You jump? Where's your clap, clap, clap? Jump, jump, jump. Woo! Oh. letting them have a cheese stick for while I'm hoofing it down the road and back. And Travis is here, so I'll be back shortly. And I am in a clean garage. Mr. Travis has been organizing. And to show you what a crafty guy he is, look at this here. He welded himself that chair yesterday. Pretty cool. I tell him he needs to do his own YouTube channel. 9,900 steps. Gonna hit 10,000. Usually I try to get that done in the morning, but again, because of the day, it wasn't done yet. Finally back to dinner here. Yes, and there is the rice in the Instant Pot there. Gonna set that down. I can never get that lid to hang properly on the back. I know several of you have told me it does hang on the back. I just can't get it to work. And now we're gonna check out our chicken. And the chicken looks and smells fantastic. So here's how the honey and garlic chicken turned out. I put it on a bed of brown rice with a little bit of butter on the rice. We got our cauliflower, so we're gonna do that with some ranch dip. Those are some bottles I had left over from Sharp Shopper, so we've got to use those up anyway. So thank you guys for cooking dinner with me tonight. I'm sure this ends up being a really quick video, but we've got lots of longer videos coming out soon. Remember, the recipe for the electric pressure cooker, Instant Pot, and slow cooker versions of this honey garlic chicken are over on largefamilytable.com. As always, be sure to text the word freezer to 44222 for the mega freezer meal planning pack to plan your own freezer cooking day. I'll see you next time with another brand new video. Bye-bye.